Yeah, so after reading a couple of the comments in the community section in my YouTube, I discovered that there are some people still having a hard time on how to install the software Sony Acid Pro 7. So let us dive into our community section, and here we are. So I'll just go on couple of the comments that you guys left on the community section. So like Gmail, I believe, Wilbur, I cannot install and work out on cracking process. It says failed. I feel you. So and over here my Josh Powers UG. Sometimes when I install it and I reach to the step of putting authentication code, it says invalid code. Yet it's the one. So I've been encountering the same problem back before when I never knew how to install it. So today I'll be taking you through on how to install it. So if you don't have the Sony Acid, so jump to our Telegram channel at Ground Zero DJs. And here we are. So here it is, Sony Acid Pro 7. So and here it is on my desktop. So I'll just minimize this section. You'll just extract it. It does not have any password. You just extract it, and here it is. And make sure before you extract it, make sure you've turned off your any antivirus that you're using. So I usually don't use antiviruses. I usually use the Windows Defender one. So I usually just come to virus and threat protection settings, then turn off the real time. If I turn it on, it will eat up this keygen, the one that we'll be using to crack it. So after installation, that's when I will turn it on, but as per now, we just leave it the way it is. So I'll just close this one. So let me minimize this once again because of the notification. So first thing, you run it as an admin. Over here you can select where you want to be installed, but you just leave it on the local disk C. Then for some people, they usually encounter an error whereby it's telling them to download .NET framework, something of that sort. So make sure you're connected to a secure internet and download it, because if you don't, you won't bypass that section. It's usually really tough to bypass it. So just make sure your internet is set up and ready to move. Just click next, and then install the shortcut to the desktop. So over here I'll just skip it to save on time. So it has already finished doing the loading stuff. Now it has now I'm on the finish. Now you click on finish. The next thing that you do, don't open this Sony Acid yet. If you open it, you'll have messed up everything. So the next thing that you do, you come to your keygen, run your keygen as admin once again. Make sure at this time the antivirus is still off. So make sure you've turned off the background soundtrack of this digital insanity, the keygen. Now you come let me close this. Now you come over here and select your Sony Acid Pro 7. Like over here it's Sony Acid Music Studio 7, not that one. You take this one, Acid Pro 7. You click on it, then you click on patch. It will load. Now you locate where your Sony Acid Pro 7 has been installed. So I believe it's in program. Let me start from the top. You come to your this PC, then on your this PC you come to local disk C. You open it up using this arrow. You click on it, then you scroll down. Now you're on program files 32x86. Now this means it's 32-bit. It's a 32-bit software. Then you scroll down till you see this folder called Sony. You click on it. Then inside Sony you'll find Acid Pro 7. If your computer has Acid Pro 7 and Acid Pro 6, you'll find Acid Pro 6 over here as well. Now once you've located your Acid Pro 7, don't click the drop down arrow, you just leave it the way it is, then you press OK. Then this will load and to tell you these files has been patched successfully. At times it might fail, but if it fails, don't worry, just rerun the patch as the keygen as admin, then patch it and then do the same till you nail it. So the next thing that you'll do, you'll just open your double click on your software, and then you click on next. Yes, now you take your serial number and make sure when you're doing this, don't you dare close this patch or keygen. If you close it, you'll have to uninstall Sony Acid Pro 7, then reinstall it, then do all the processes that you have done, and then next. Now when you reach here, register from another computer, then you click on next. Now over here you can leave it the same, the same way it is. The only thing that you'll do, you'll just check this so that this can be made functional, and then you click on it, then you save this anywhere you want. I usually leave mine on my documents. Then next. Now over here you take the activation or authentication code, copy it, then you paste it. When you paste it, you're done, and there is your Sony Acid Pro 7 installing. So I'll just pause the video so that the software can finish up loading to save on time. So here's the first look, and you're inside Sony Acid Pro 7. Yeah, click on it, click on new, and then you're good to go. That's how you install Sony Acid Pro 7. So I'll just close it. So another thing, when we come back, there's this fellow DJ Alex Pro, I believe is from UG, if I'm not wrong, how to download NewBlueFX for Sony Acid Pro 11 Pro and install it on my PC. I use my Android phone. So for Alex, you can download it. You can download this plugin using your phone. Then you transfer the plugin to your desktop. When you transfer it to your desktop, so another thing, here it is, the NewBlueFX. When you download it, you just store it in your place it on your desktop. And then when it comes to installation, just follow these installation images. They are provided over there. A minute. So just follow this installation. Yeah, when it's in order for you to crack the software, because if you don't follow this process, whenever you apply the NewBlueFX onto your video, you'll see a certain red line in between Sony Vegas, and when you render it out, the same red line will be there. So somebody will just tell or notice that you're using unlicensed product. So that's how one usually install the software and the plugin. So hope I've solved your problem, and you can share to anyone out there who's stuck too. So guys, I forgot to introduce myself. I go by the name Sub the King or Mr. Mufasa. Yeah, so, and another thing, I just want to say thank you for the guys leaving their comments, leaving their likes and sharing here and there. I really appreciate it. So another thing guys, let me jump back to our Telegram channel. So like over here you can see there's this 3D animation that I had posted. So if your wallet is good, just make your move. Yeah, and don't let this opportunity to pass you by. It's just for a limited time, and after the limited time, yeah, we'll be rolling back to our normal pricing. So guys, support the channel in any way that you can, and I believe with that we'll be moving forward swiftly. So guys, see you on the next one. Practice hard and stay safe.